And Ford Field, the home of the Lions. The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. Here comes a return from the 3. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's 1st and 10. First play, and May goes to the air. And they're going to get him again. Remarkable. How about that to start the game? 2 sacks on the first 2 plays. May to throw on 2nd down. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. That's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, they'll set up
what the
throw.
fuck passes are we throwing out here
Incomplete.
right now?
Not exactly the type of dropping to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First carry here for Kyron Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Jahmyr wants out.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
On 2nd down, it's May. That is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
First catch there for Kupp, and he's got a 1st down. From out of the gun, here's May.
Oh my God,
in the middle
bro.
of the field, but that is incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And it'll bring up second down.
Yeah. That was caca, boy. That was some caca.
Here's May again. Hubb brings it in left side. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown. This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Taking off.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's May.
Brian Branch,
He's
bro.
got it at about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still kicking.
Good blocking, and he's in. Byron Williams. Touchdown, L.A. His first touchdown of the new campaign. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams move out.
Can we talk
to a
about how you shouldn't even have
7-3
the ball
lead.
right there, bro? If you dropping wide open picks.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Jared Verse there to make the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He may have trusted his arm strength a little bit too much on that throw. 2 defenders in the area. Work to your check down. Work to an open receiver. I think in this case, he forces that ball, and ultimately, he's lucky he got away with it.
He'll look to... Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Okay.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Drive begins with a run by Williams. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. A operating from the shotgun. It's May. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Amik Robertson.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They hand it to Gibbs. And the Lions are going to have a first and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. It's a first down and a gain of 16. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. Here's Gibbs. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, Lions. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And, Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
A safe kick taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, first and 10. A give left side. Here's Williams. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. To throw now, May. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
So fourth down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt. Deep for the Lions, Holly Freeman. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And it'll be taken down at the 30.
They really showed off the connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
On first and 10, here's Gibbs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And what a start to this drive. A little bit of everything. First, you get the explosive pass to start it out, and and then you follow it up on the ground, picking up good yardage. The ability to weave back and forth as a play caller, it just puts so much pressure on the defense.
He'll fight forward for a short pickup to the 16. Now they'll set up to throw.
God, that's a fucking touchdown,
on the
bro.
same page with his target. That's incomplete.
What the fuck animation is
Tight end
that?
Sam Laporta,
Like,
the
make that
intended
shit
receiver.
make sense.
And it's going to bring up a third down.
This game wild, bro. Wild. Wild.
Back to throw. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he will score. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Now you're taking tackles?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll go play action with May.
Thank you.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. And he's going to be brought down.
Fast
What
people.
a turn of
We already
events
know we
here.
got some
He
fast
has
ones
given his
on
guys
outside.
1st
Come on
and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Williams in motion. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's going to run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is caught by the tight end. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions.
Laser.
Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. He keeps it himself.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
2nd and 7. Throwing is May. Right side, complete to Nakua. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. On 3rd and a yard, here's May. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
And he's going to have the 1st down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down. Off the play fake, it's May. That one downfield for Cooks.
This guy with 200 pounds.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now a pass deep for St. Brown. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
DB blitz, DB5 blitz. Oh, come on,
and this is going to be incomplete.
You gotta get
great
there.
work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
That is not good. Trying to fight off a lot with that one. It's no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. To throw is May. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing now is May. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Yeah, now it's just getting out of control, Mike. I mean, to see him continue to put the ball in harm's way time and time again, it's a little miscommunication. It's a little bad execution. I'm sure it's a little bit of everything, but at the end of the day, the ball is in your hands. You've got to make better decisions with it.
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Throwing on third down is May. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. Cooks going in motion. May to the air once more. This pass right side taken in by Cooks. 15 yards on the catch and run for the first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. May to throw again. And this ball batted away and incomplete. Kyron Williams, the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down. Throw again is May. To the end zone. It's intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Now, faking the give. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. He'll drop to throw. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Incomplete.
Let's call it for what it is, Mike. I mean, right now, this team is winning in spite of him. Certainly not because of him. And what's really concerning is that's the most important position on the team. And if they are able to hold on and they do pull this game out, it could wind up being one of the most poor performances we've ever seen in a winning effort that I can recall in a long time.
Back to the air once more on second down.
And
that's going to be incomplete. The coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got it. And he will score. Jamison Williams.
What you doing, Sup? He's gonna have, nigga. Are you fucking kidding me, Sup?